morning, retirees. I apologize for not being able to be out there with you today, but the fight continues. We have people around you that you can ask questions that are out front with us. You need to ask Mr. Chiarillo or whoever else is in there trying to sell you guys a bag of goods. This needs to be the number one issue in this meeting. Why did you auto-enroll us into this Medicare Advantage plan? Why did you auto-enroll us into this Medicare Advantage plan? There are people all over the country, retirees, that still do not know that they're in this Medicare Advantage plan until they go to a doctor and they have no coverage. Or if they need a procedure done and they said they have to wait for pre-authorization. And most of the time, they do not authorize it. They're saying it is not medically necessary. Please ask these questions. Please stand up and let them know that you're pissed off with it and you're not going to take it anymore. Everybody have a nice day. There's a telephone number. There's a Facebook page. Everything will be displayed on the side of this truck. Please reach out to us. We need donations to continue this court fight. We are waiting for the judge with his decision, which he said was imminent. I don't know what's taking him so long, but please get involved, ask questions, go inside and raise some hell. Everybody enjoy yourself. Have a nice day. I'll be talking to you soon.
Hello, my name is Julio Rivera. I worked in Mesa Works for 23 years. I retired in 2007 with several health issues, which was not a problem since I was covered by traditional Medicare and supplemental coverage. But due to a recent contract, Aetna Medicare Advantage was now imposed. I recently fell and had to have hip replacement. I had to go to a rehabilitation center and was promptly informed that Aetna Medicare Advantage would not cover my physical therapy expenses. I was forced to get out of disastrous Aetna Medicare Advantage and return to traditional Medicare. But now I must find an affordable supplement, and as per the new contract, I will not receive any reimbursement or prescription coverage. My experience with Aetna Medicare Advantage has been a disadvantage, a disaster, a disappointment, and most importantly, a diminishment of care.
Hi, my name is Rosalind Carr, a retiree. I'm a retired train operator. I retired in August of 2017. In June 8th, 2024, I couldn't breathe. I was coughing, and I had to call an ambulance to come and take me to the hospital. I have custody of 3 of my grandchildren, ages 6 through 12. When I got to the hospital, my pressure was elevated. I had fluid on the lungs, and I was diagnosed with pneumonia, COVID, and congestive heart failure. Subsequently, I had to stay a week and a half in the hospital. So after a series of tests, my doctor came to me. His first initial visit was, I know that you take care of your grandchildren, but I don't know how you're going to continue. because we diagnosed you with congestive heart failure. My heart sank because I'm the only one that these kids know and they depend on. I didn't quite understand congestive heart failure, so I asked him what did he mean. So he came back the following day and he said, okay, I got good news and bad news. The good news is you have health insurance. The bad news is they won't approve you of a defibrillator for 90 days. I became irate. I have 3 kids that are dependent on me to come home from this hospital and continue the quality of life that I've been giving them since 2017. So my doctor informed me that my only recourse was to wear a life vest. Mind you, it's 100+ degrees in Texas. It's a vest with a battery pack around my neck. If my heart stops beating, the life vest will shock my heart back, and then I was told to go to the hospital immediately. I was so disgusted that at one point I had traditional Medicare, and now I have Aetna Medicare Advantage that has policies that was unbeknown to me that they can control when I get help from when I don't get help. Is this me? So this is my story, and thank you for letting me share.
Congress created Medicare Advantage on the premise that private insurers would make the program more efficient and would save the federal government money. Well, that didn't happen. Independent experts have found that over the course of the program's history, it has never saved the government one nickel. Instead, it has cost taxpayers hundreds of billions of dollars more to cover seniors in Medicare Advantage than it would have cost just to cover those very same seniors in traditional Medicare. In fact, PNHP found that Medicare Advantage overcharges taxpayers by up to $140 billion per year. And it gets worse. Not only do corporate insurers in Medicare Advantage overcharge taxpayers for this coverage, they also routinely delay and deny seniors the very care that they are owed, all so that they can just make more money for themselves and juice their profits. It is shameful and it is harming our seniors. And this is why it is so important that PNHP is shining a light on this issue.